Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello viewers, everyone. Wherever you are, hopefully you are always in good health. Thank you for your time for watching this video. Previously, let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhamad Gilang. This time, I am a responsible being student at Management Mayor Bachelor Degree Faculty of Economics and Business at Perbanas Institute Campus Jakarta. This time, I'm going to tell you my research about bullying and impact to quality of education. Maybe from us in the past school, in elementary, in middle and high school, or even currently in college, experiencing have or currently experiencing bullying by a friend or maybe even your teacher. My presentation consists of the following part is related to bullying or harassment and impacted in the psychologist. Please, if you have any question you'd like to ask at the session Q&A, I'll be happy to answer them. Provide do not during in mid of time I'm presenting so that I explain until it's clear and that not distract or distract my focus. Okay, the first let me tell you about definition of bullying. Bullying is a literary operation is a behavior of person or group of people on repeat basis which in exploiting imbalance of power with the purpose to hurt the target or victims mentally or physically, which mean to bluff or disturb it is the form operation that's going on in school as well as a form of arrogance experience through action. Behavior was causing factors of bullying between students in environment school. The first is individual or personality factor. The bullies, one of the biggest factor causing the children bullying is the temperament. Acting the offensive before being attacked to usually consist of the group that try will to show their group power by annoying threatening children or students who are their group members. The next is the victims, someone who become the target for various whims, aggressive behavior. Children are often become blader victim, usually characteristic internal behavior such as being passive, sensitive, quiet, weak, and not will pay off if is attacked or bullied. The two is family factor. Bullying can be received bullying treatment on him that might be done by someone on in family. Parents who often quarrel or fighting to form the children who are at risk for becoming more aggressive. Children will receive love that is lacking upbringing that is not imperfection and a lack of affirmation that is positive. As the potential to be bullies predators. The three is the peer factor. The presence of peers or observer indirectly help bullies earn support the power, popularity and status. In most cases, witness or friends peer who see generally adopt a silent and willing attitude intervention. The fourth is school factor. School environment, practice and policy affect activity behavior as well as student and interaction at school. A sense of security and felt is the basis of high academic achievement at the school. If this is not fulfilled, the student may act to control the environment with the antisocial behavior such as committing blasphemy against other people. The five is the media factor. The media factor is complete exposure to action and behavior, frequent violence broadcast by television and electronic social media will affect behavior fields of children and adolescents. The types category of bullying is verbal bullying, physical bullying, social bullying, cyber bullying, and harassment sexual, including the contact physical direct, contact verbal direct, contact non-verbal direct, and contact non-verbal indirect. Bullying example, putting someone out of the way, spread the gossip, make the nickname for daily life, intimidate or threaten the victims, injuring physically, doing boarding or compression in the body. Now I'd like to add the data from our data research. On 4 May, we held a questionnaire in student at Perbanas Institute student about their bullying experience. From 2030 correspondent, we get the data from has 5 male and 18 female. Look at the diagram. For the for the 17 have been a victim of bullying. That is show a serious problem, and according to Selmy Valley, the occurrence of bullying at school is the group dynamic process and it the division role. The main predator of bullying is the first brain in launching to attack the victim. Bully assistant is actively involved to bullying behavior, but tends to hang around or follow bully order. 3 is a reinforcer. They were there when the bullying happened, come along waging, logging the victim, provoke the bully, and even to order to watch it, and so on. And the next is defenders. The people who try to defend to help the victim often end up becoming victims too. Next is outsider. Are people who know that is happening but do not want to report it to the authorities in charge of the or silent. Just for the data, next data is if an event has 39.4 95% from the correspondent agreed for the reported. If any bullying practice in the face, like a headache, bruise, injuries, chest pain, decreased physiological well-being, other less visible impact. However, long-term effect is decreasing physiological well-being, adjustment or bit social, traumatic, afraid of going to school, crying before or after school, not interested in social activities, involve all students, lock themselves in the room continuously, often complain of pain before leaving school, low self-esteem, drastic change in attitude, in wear dress or habits. There are scars or bruises all over the body as a result of physical abuse by the preparers. This leads me to the next point. Children who witness the practice of bullying will have a great tendency to feel unsafe in the school environment, have various mental problems such as depression, anxiety, abuse, drug and alcohol. The scenes of victims of bullying can be seen from the one is difficulty in them socializing or mingling with other people, feeling afraid to come to school so they often skip the lesson, missing a lesson due to difficulty focusing and concentrating on lesson, physical and mental health short-term or long-term will be affected. How to overcome and preventing the bullying practice? The first is break the chain of actor on bullying culture, teach how to anticipate violence, increase awareness of the social environment to prevent bullying. The perpetrator was given a heavy but worthwhile punishment in order to provide could be a lesson for the other, and then respect for the rights of other. For bullying victims, if you are caught in a bullying situation, keep apparent confidence. Don't show yourself is fear. And if you are physically attacked, as much possible if you can reply, it's okay. Directly reporting to the parents, teacher, or trusted adult of related institution such as police, Human Rights Commission, Women and Children Commission, or legal aid institution. The related institution authorities both must collaborate with the school by providing information about the dangers of bullying. Do not hesitate to report the perpetrators so they can be directly firmly with the strictly under the law ways. Finally, I was described about bullying. Hopefully, all of you can understand it properly and correctly and be more sensitive to social conditions around us. Don't become apathetic. If there has been a very embarrassing incident and defend the victim and report the predator, let's be more serious to increase awareness to surrounding environment, especially the school environment, which should be sterile of the things that are detrimental like this. That is all I can say. Thank you all for your attention in this presentation. Hopefully we can meet again in another occasion. Goodbye.